pretty minds, welcome to my channel. I'm Djenebou and today's video is going to be focused on how to turn your life around. So not too long ago, I was in this dark place where I felt everything was wrong, the way I was living my life, the way my life turned out to be because of the many choices that I've made. Sometimes you don't realize, but on these little choices that you make every single day, equals the situation you're in right now. And sometimes it takes some advice, someone to call you out on your BS to actually get out of this rut. And I was hoping that I could give you maybe an advice or two on how to get out of this place, how to turn your life around so that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's hard. It feels like change and good things can only happen to a certain type of people, and I'm here to tell you that it's not true. It might not happen overnight, but it will. And I really hope that you get something from this video. And yeah, alright guys, so the first tip I would give you would be to stop running away from reality. Many of us, we have many distractions in our life, and in some way it's preventing us from really looking deep at our lives, at our choices, at our mistakes and our commitments. And my distractions were YouTube, Netflix, social media sometimes, and just sleeping. I was sleeping a lot, and I was doing that because I was too afraid to be on my own and really look at my life and look at what I've done. And I think that many of us are in this place, in this moment in life where it's too hard to look at all the decisions that brought us to this very point. And because of that, we choose other channels to kind of forget about where we are and kind of live into this imaginary life so that we don't have to face what is in front of us. And that is the worst thing you can do, because running away from the reality is not gonna change it. And in order for you to change your life, you have to really look at your life in the face and see where you're wrong, your commitments, everything that you've done right, because not everything is bad. Like, I'm sure you've done some pretty good things and some many things that are not so good also, but you owe it to yourself to look in your life and see where you can make changes. Tip number 2 will be to determine what you truly want. When you want to change your life, you need to have a goal. You need to have some inspiration and aspirations, because they're going to carry you to the place you want to be. And for me, I've realized that I wanted to build a new career. I wanted to have more meaningful relationships. I wanted to have a better health and a better relationship with myself, because these things are things that would make me a happier person, a better version of myself. So what are the goals that you want to achieve for yourself? And from there, you really need to make sure that you keep yourself accountable for these goals, and that every single day you work towards them. Tip number 3. So the third tip would be to get rid of all the unnecessary things in your life. So not too long ago, I got rid of YouTube in my phone, I got rid of Instagram in my phone, I got rid of even this habit of watching TV for hours and hours and hours on end. And that really changed my life. I don't know what it is in your life that you need to get rid of and separate yourself from, but you really need to do this for yourself, because you cannot become the person that you want unless you give up on the person you are right now. And as long as you remain the same person, you cannot move on. That's just something that a lot of us have a hard time dealing with, because it's hard, because where we are right now is this place of comfort, and what brought you yesterday in this very place cannot bring you to the place you want to go tomorrow. And you have to agree with that. You have to pay a price, and unless you pay that price, you won't go anywhere. It's like you're going to be just walking in the same place and not moving forward. It might seem like you're trying to move, but you won't be moving anywhere, because there is a price to pay. And as long as we don't understand that, we won't be going anywhere. And it's tough because who wants to give up sleep? Who wants to give up leisures? Who wants to give up good food? I mean, by good food, I mean food that sounds, I mean, that food that's tasty and that you love and that's cheesy and that's sweet and that's greasy sometimes. But you get the whole point. You have to make these commitments to yourself because no one is going to do them for you, and you have to love yourself enough to know that the person you'll be tomorrow is better than the one you leave behind. Tip number 4 is to train your mindset. So, why am I speaking about mindset? And why my channel is all about mindset is because I've realized, and it took me the longest time to understand that, was that in order for me to be successful, in order for me to be happy, in order for anyone actually to be happy, successful, and to live a good life, you need to train your mindset. You need to have a mindset that actually supports your dream, supports you, and supports the lifestyle you want to be living. If you have a negative mind that tell you you're not good enough, you're not gonna make it, it's not possible for you, your circumstances actually hold you back, and your past define the person you're going to be in the future, you won't be living your life, and you won't be able to change your life. So it all starts here in the mind. And in order for you to have a mind that supports you, your dreams, and everything that you want to accomplish in life, you have to surround yourself with positivity. You have to read books. Some people don't like to read books, but think about it this way. In books, you find all the knowledge of people who lived before us, who went through the same problems that we are going through right now. But the difference is they solved it for us. So why would we want to actually go through the same problems, try to find the same solution? It wouldn't make any sense, you know? So those people, they have wisdom, they have experiences that some of us did not get to live yet. Someone that's 20 years old and somebody who's lived maybe 8 decades are not going to have the same perspective on life. That person who has 8 decades to their belt know more about life, know more about what really matters and what really makes a good life. So you want to surround yourself with that kind of positivity, with that kind of wisdom, with that kind of intelligence that is going to take you forward. And not only you should read books, you should also listen to audiobooks, to some speakers. I'm not saying you have to be in the self-help department all the time, but reading those things, some of the things they say are very true. And if you apply maybe 10 principles, I swear to you, your life will be completely different. So do that, surround yourself with positive people, train your mind to be positive and to support your dreams, and yeah, do it, and I'm telling you, your life would really be different. Last tip, and tip number 5, would be to take it one day at a time. Sometimes we are so focused on the end result that we forget it's all about the journey. It's all about how you get there. How are you going to struggle? How are you going to overcome the obstacles that you're going to face? And it's the beauty in the journey. The journey is what it's all about. And sometimes we are so focused on getting there that we get frustrated and we just give up. And sometimes when we are faced with an obstacle, we think that it's the universe telling us, no, we're just supposed to stay where we are because that's where we belong. But no, the universe is going to push you to your limits. The universe is always going to send things your way because that's how life is designed. Life is not going to be pretty all the time. It's not going to be rainbow and sunshine all the time. Sometimes life sucks. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it's exciting. Sometimes it's happy moments. Sometimes it's tears of pride. And it's all that. You have to take the whole package. You cannot just pick and choose whatever you want and then leave the rest for others. It's just how it works for everyone. And you know, you have to take it one day at a time because that's how you build character. That's how you build success. That's how you build a better life. Sometimes we think that, yeah, you just need to have a new wardrobe, buy new makeup, having your place, having your job, and it's all going to be good. No, it won't. What do you think people who are massively successful, who have a shitload of money, they're miserable? Because they don't have this abundance in the other areas of their lives. They don't treat themselves with kindness, with love, with self compassion. They're not able to do the things that they really enjoy because they don't have good health. They're not able to have a life that's rich because they don't have good relationships. And you have to think about all these things when you wish for a better life. It's not just about the money, it's not just about the fame, it's not just about what you think people are going to think of you because now you're going to be the stuff, you know. It's about what you think of you. Are you going to be proud of yourself with all the choices you make? And if you are able to do all those things and to do it one day at a time, and the day you fail you are able to forgive yourself, you're going to get there. And the thing is, it's not about getting there, we are already there. We're just trying to be a better version of ourselves every single day. So I think, guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, don't forget to leave a comment and let me know where you are in your journey, because I am on this journey myself. It's never over. And don't forget to subscribe to this video for more content coming your way. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.